Welcome to another video from the farm. Today I'm going to show you how to turn a stack of old pallets into a beautiful chard cladding wall.
So about halfway, and I've run out of bits of wood now. So let's get cracking and do some more.
So the first thing you want to do is get yourself some pallets, get yourself a pallet breaker. And then it's as simple as popping all of your pallet boards off your pallet structure, like so. And if you collect enough, spend enough time breaking them apart, you'll end up with a giant stack like we've got. Now, generally all your pallets are going to be these 4-inch boards by ½ an inch to an inch thick. But if you're getting the pallets in the same place all the time, in theory, you should have all the same boards on all the same pallets. Now comes the fun bit. Burning everything with a blowtorch. Now part of the beauty of this, for me anyway, is that every pallet comes out an individual pattern, depending on the type of wood and the grain of the cut. Now I've already been chipping away and getting quite a few of these burnt out. You can see I've got quite a few done. These are real dark ones. It's not about everyone's a different pattern. This is like a redwood type board. I believe it's probably wood from the Amazon by the looks of it. It's hardwood, so real cheap hardwood I know comes from there. Then we've got all these pine ones, which actually come out kind of nicer, I think. So, probably another 100 or 2 of these to burn up, and then we'll be ready to start cladding the outside of this wall. Fortunately, I've got the roof on because, as you can probably hear and see over there, it's ridiculously wet now. Right, now we've got a load ready. Let's get some on the wall. I'll just come on the inside to show you. I've got these spaced out 60 centimetres or 2 foot thereabout on centre, all the way to the top, to make this nice and easy, as these pallet boards are just over 120 long. So about halfway, and I've run out of burnt bits of wood now. So let's get cracking and do some more. As you can see, I've generated a fair amount of offcuts, but they're only all little pieces that are perfect to go in the fire, so not a waste. I'll just show this as well for all the naysayers that be like, oh, you're going to be using loads of gas. I'm only on my third bottle. A relentless amount of cuts and burning later. We've got this end wall done on the other end now, and we've got this end by the door finished too. But as you can see on some patches here, we've got a bit of an issue already. Now, as you can see, especially on these couple of middle ones, we've got a hell of a lot of fading. Now these are already varnished as well, believe it or not, but this is the end of the building that gets the most weather and the most direct sunlight. Well, not ideal, but probably going to have to take a few of these off and redo them. And we've got a bit more of this end done, so we could wire the old solar power and the generator in, but we've got to leave this bit exposed for now, because we're probably going to have to run some cables in the back of the wall from the inverters and whatnot. So yeah, doesn't look too shabby, I don't think, does it? Definitely going to leave this bit for now, because I may actually be getting rid of this straight away. So I'll probably throw this last corner's worth on in unburnt pallets for now. As I don't know if any of you have seen the programme Elves on Netflix, but those farms on that little island off Copenhagen look pretty dope with black wood and yellow render. So I think that's the look I'm going to go for on my buildings. Yeah, I guess I'll leave this video here then, because I'll be doing another one when I'll be finished rendering the bottom, and then I'm also going to be doing these eaves here and installing strip lights around the whole building. I say strip lights, I mean a tiny little LED strip that's going to nestle nicely in between the boards. But yeah, let me know what you think of the pallet wall. I mean, it's not too difficult to do, it's labour intensive obviously, but it looks fairly decent I think. Let me know your comments below. And if you've enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a like, help me with the algorithm and all that. Until next time then, bye bye.